to this. Okay, for first question, it is y is equal to kx plus b forum. When we are talking about b, it is always related to initial, beginning, starting at, etc. Or when x is equal to 0, it's also correct. And also we can say one-time payment here. Because we have start this word, it means that A is the answer. A represents the 37. Estimated date
Tamam.
end of salam. Because say at the end of it is f of x itself or y. Estimated change, because they change and each day it is slope 0.21. Estimated number of days, it is x because x represents the number of days. So answer is A here shortly. Second one, which of the following is equation of this table? We can create a table in decimals. We can write y is equal to kx plus b. Actually, we don't need it, maybe. You can see that we don't have here b part. It means that if we divide 2124 over 1180, we will get answer. So slope is equal to 1.8, answer is B. So it is y is equal to 1.8x. Answer is B for second question. Okay, third one. Here it says that increasing by 35 and 43%. Increasing by 35% means 1.35x plus 1.43y is equal to 1.38 total. And total is 37, I think. Answer will be C. Yes, answer will be C. For it is making subject, you have to just multiply every side by y. You will get by minus 63y. It will be b. Or you can give a number instead of bxy. 5, just write to decimals, find answer. Answer will be A. We don't need to solve it. Just write to decimals, it is enough. 6. Hamid, I think you asked this question. Or other, it was other student, I don't know.
Standart deviasiya hansında çoxsa o azdır, yəni hansında az çoxdur. Hanı mərkəzindən baxırıq.
Yes, yes. Standard deviation generally show how values are far from center. And we can say that standard deviation is has inverse relation with number of values at center. Or we can say that short, standard deviation is inverse with center. So because we have a lot of number here, it means that standard deviation of A is less than standard deviation of B. It's all. You don't need to do anything more. Because we have a lot of number here, far from center, between 45 and 50, 15 and 20. So answer will be B is greater than A. Answer is A. 7.
Bu diskriminant nə edir? Məncə daha elə tez gedir.
Yeah, for that one, discriminant is better way. Maybe we can also use. Oh, no. Okay, we have to write x1. It will also take time. Let's write it 2 plus square root of k is equal to. It is value from here. Because this plus, it will be that one. 4.23. 607. Then right here, this sign, it will calculate for you. Answer is 5, but I think it was 10.
Məncə x yazın
No, it's 5, right? Yeah, also we can do it like this. We can write instead of kx, then we will get this answer. Both of them are same. So answer is 5 shortly. 8. For 8, it is V8. We know that sum of solution is equal to negative b over a. Product of solution is equal to c over a. Here say sum of solution. x1 plus x2 is equal to negative b over a, and it is equal to negative 5 over 1, so 5. Answer is 5. Here, f of x is equal to 0, mean it is x-intercept. Yeah, answer is 0, right? F of x is equal to 0, 0 root solution. All of them mean x-intercept. Here we don't have x-intercept. Answer will be 0, D. 10. For 10, we have to use this formula. Density is equal to mass over volume, or mass is equal to density multiplied by volume, right? Here it says that edge of this cube is equal to 3. So it means that volume will be equal to 3 cube, right? Let's write instead of volume 3 cube. Then it says that density is equal to 0.27, like this. Then mass is m, so answer will be 7.29. 11. For 11, we have to use vertex formula. We have this formulas. X vertex is equal to x1 plus x2 over 2. And also we have this formula, negative b over 2a. Here x1 is equal to negative 20. X2 is equal to negative 2. So when you divide it by 2, you will get negative 11. Answer is negative 11. 12. Product mean multiplication. We have to multiple x and a number which is 37 more than x. It will be like this. X multiplied by 37 plus x. So answer will be 37x plus 37x. No, x squared. Just x squared. Answer will be C. 13. For this type of question, you have to just write instead of x, instead of C, y. Then we will get like this. Then look graph. Then look this vertex point. Just wait a minute. Okay, it means that when C or y is equal to negative 1, when C is equal to 1, negative 1, it means there's one solution. Let's write it here. Y is equal to C and it is equal to negative 1. Here we have one solution. And when C is greater than negative 1, there's two solutions. When C is less than negative 1, there is no solution. So answer will be negative 1, B. 14. The positive number A is equal to 2,492% of sum of B and C. Then say that B is equal to 89% of C. Then say that what percent, let's say it is X percent of B is equal to A. Then let's write B is equal to any number. You can write, let's just write 200. No, not B, C. C is equal to 200. Then it calculates value of B automatically. And because we know value of B and C, it will also calculate value of A automatically. So from here we will get it is value, answer is I think I make a mistake. No, it's correct. D. Wait 1 minute. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, so for 14 answer is D. Let's continue. Also, if you want, you can do it like this, I think. So from here, you will get answer automatically. 15. For 15 is a little bit, for 15 is a little bit harder for some student. We have to just write both equation here.
Sonra elə o bir dənə xətt çəkirik, x bölü bərabər falan qoyur, elə pomidora baxır.
Right. In bracket, we have to write x is greater than or equal to 0. Then it will show only this part, x is greater than or equal to 0 part. This part. So you can see that in questions say which of the following displays minimum value of the function as a constant or coefficient. So that one is minimum value, but we don't have this one here. So it means it is not correct. So that one not display minimum or maximum value. Minimum value. Y is equal to 30 multiplied by 1.16. 1.4 x plus 3. Here again, we have to write x is greater than 0 like this. Then we will get 41.37. We don't have also 41.37 in this equation, so answer will be D. Answer is D, none of them. But if we have like this, it will be correct. For example, let's write it like 1.4 x plus, let's write x just. So for example, that one will be correct. Because 13 is the minimum value. 13 is y-intercept and also minimum value. Also, this one is also correct. Let's make it x minus 1 and let's write here 1.4. It's also correct. Let me also give you one more example. Let's make it plus 2 and let's make it 1 over 1.4 square. Let's look. So you can see that we have 13 here. It's also correct. Okay, let's write one more again. Let's write here like this. 0.64. Let's make it minus. Okay. For last one, you can see that it is certain. So maybe you can think it is correct because we have also here certain, but it's not correct because it's maximum. It is not minimum. So here, which one is correct? That one is correct. This one is correct. This one is correct. And remaining are
Ortasındakı mən birdən böyük olmalıdır ona görə.
yeah. If you say minimum, B part 0.8 have to be greater than 1. If you say maximum, it have to be decreasing function. So that's why it have to be between 0 and 1. Okay, I am sending it to group. You can look it at home. Just wait. Let's write functions. Display, it is minimum value as a constant or coefficient. Okay. Let's continue. If you don't have any question, we can continue. 16. For 16, it says that we have infinite number of solutions. So you can think it like that. Whatever we write instead of x, it will be
Təzə
correct.
metodunu atdınız da müəllim.
But
Mən sizə bu təzə metodunu atdınız da.
yeah. I also send it is one method. It is not new actually, but I generally not use this method. But you can see that it works. Then you have to write x minus equal to 1, 2, 3.
5-6 hesablayan yazın da 4, 5, 6 eyni də.
Or like this. Yeah, it's same. So if you write two number, it will be enough because we have two let's say letter here, S and R. That's why we have to write at least two number for x. But if it was like that, if we know value of R already, you don't need to write it. It will give you automatically. But again, if you write it like that, it will be good for you. Okay, let's continue. 17. Perimeter of isosceles right triangle. What's the isosceles right triangle? It is 45, 45, and 90 triangle like this. Let's say that is A, it is X. So it will be also X, right? And it will be X squared of 2. Like this. And let's write here 2. Okay, like that. We know that perimeter is equal to 2x plus x squared of 2. And it is equal to 98 plus 98 square root of 2. Let's think it a, not x. Then let's write it like this. Then a is equal to 69.29. Then because it asked what's the hypotenuse, let's write here a square root of 2. So it will be 98. You can do it like that, or you can think it like this. We know that this 2x, 2a, sum of legs is greater than hypotenuse because of triangle inequality theorem. So it means that a square root of 2 hypotenuse will be equal to smaller value here. And here smaller is 98. That's why answer is also 98. You can also think it like this. Or you can calculate it. If college were to use a little different question, you have to do calculations. That's why this method is better actually.
98, yes. Answer is
Yeah,
98.
the answer is 98.
Can I just one
Take
second?
screenshot.
I want to take screenshot, yes. Yes.
Ilyas, did you join now or you join like
No, I don't know. No.
now? Okay. I also record it. I will send the link to group. You can look previous question. If you
Okay.
have mistake, when I finish all question, I can also answer them.
Thanks, thanks.
Okay, 18. It say what's the value of b. You can see that it increased by it decreased by 7 every time when x increased by 1. So from here it will be automatically 28. So answer is 28. 28. So it's simple. 19. For 19 it say triangular pyramid has exactly 6h. First
Bu
we have to say
köküsünü verirdi. Burada da k köküsü verir, ona göre 46'ın kvadratı etdi bu promo.
yeah, right. Triangular pyramid. What's the meaning of this word? Let's try to understand. I hope you know what's the meaning of pyramid. I don't want to explain it. Pyramid is we have a figure here and we have 1 point. Then we have to combine them, something like that. Okay, I didn't define pyramid, but triangular means that it is basis triangle like this. We have point here. We have to just do it like this. You can see that we have here 4 triangle. 1, 2, 3, and that one, 4. And it say each edge is equal to 46 centimeter. It means that we have, its surface area is equal to 4 equatorial triangle. Like this. And it says that its surface area is equal to k squared of 3, which is all equal to 4 multiplied by area of one equatorial triangle. Area of one equatorial triangle is a square root of 3 over 4. I hope you know this formula. So let's write it here. It is area of, let's write it also. Just wait. Okay. Area of equatorial triangle is a square square root of 3 over 4. We have to write here. Then we have to find value of k. It says that a is equal to 46. Then let's do it like that. You will get answer. 2116. Any question? Okay. 20. For 20, you can see this question at every model 2 from 2023 and also 24. Here it say for first day we have a cost of 430. It means that when x is equal to 1, we will get 430. So it means that when you write instead of x 1, you will get 430. So let's write instead of x1, we will get 615. We will get 215. We will get also 615 and we will get 430. So answer will be D. It is simple like this. Any question?
Yes, it's simple.
Yes, simple. Okay. Then let's continue. That one.
Şeyine gidemedim.
Yeah, we look also this question out of time. Okay, here it says that we have a two parallel line like this. Here it is A, here it is A, and A. So it means that it says that we have four acute angle like this. And we have four obtuse angle. That's right.
Acute neydi?
Acute
Yani
mean it is less than 90 degree, like this.
obtuse'da 90'dan
Obtuse
sonra.
mean more than 90 degree, and
Okay.
right mean just equal to 90 degree. So you have to
Mhm.
know these three.
Okay.
Okay, general picture is something like that. We have a two parallel line, we have four obtuse for acute angle, and it says that we have K, which is equal to sum of four of these angles. So K can be equal to sum of four acute angle. So it means it is 4A. K can be equal to 3A plus B. We have 3 acute and 1 obtuse. It can be 2A plus 2B. It can be A plus 3B. And it can be just 4B. After that, it says which of the following could not be value of K. So we have to just calculate all of them. We know that 1A, one acute angle is equal to 3x minus 170. So automatically B is equal to 180 minus B, A. Okay, then we have to find B in terms of X. Then we have to just substitute these two expression here. And we have to find all K, but it will take our time. That's why we have to just write instead of KX. If we write 0, it will be easier to calculate this part. So when we write 0, we will get 5 value. Okay, now let's write also here 0. When we write here 0, it will be 360. When we write here 0, it will be 1400. Negative 160. And lastly, 1220. Okay, now let's try to find which one is not here. Answer is D, because we don't have here 1220. Any question? Okay. Last question, we have to just write this simple equation to Desmos. You can see that if you multiple first one by 5, you will get exactly the second one. That's why if you write one of them here, it is enough. 3x plus 7y is equal to 2. Then you have to just check all option. Then you have to just check all option. Let's check option B, 7r over 3 plus 2 over 3 and r, like this. Then write instead of r, gives instead of r some value. You can see that it is on the graph, right? So it means it's correct. So any question?
Müəllim, bunu elə 0 verərək də yaza bilərik də. Elə
Actually, when you write instead of r0, maybe you can get two correct answer. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if you write instead of r0, then if you check it in equation, then you will get also option B. It's also correct. but it can be a little bit, bazen düz olmayabilir. That's why you have to write a 0 and 1. You have to check 2 points if you want to check. Did you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Cavabları yazaq elə bu oxusa mənfi 10-na kimi, sonra 10-a kimi fırladığın üst nöqtənin üstündə çəkilib promoy olurdu da.
O da olar. Bir dənə belə onu deyək. Okay, for example, we know that it is correct, right? When you write 0, you will get 2 over 3 and 0, which is correct here. But if you have another option like this, it will be correct also when you write instead of R0. So that's why it is not accurate. If you want to put a number, give 0 and 1, or give, for example, 2. Number like this. Okay, any question? Okay. Let's continue. Ilyas, do you have any mistake here? Did you check? Did you submit it? Okay, let's look your mistake. You didn't. So you didn't see some of them. This one. Ilyas, when you have a lot of number in center, it means that standard deviation is smaller. Burada çoğu ədəd olanda, tam ortada çoğu ədəd olanda standard deviation balaca olur. İlyas. Okay, nəsə.
Çıxıb deyəsən.
Deyəsən o nəsə çıxdı. Məncə baxdığımız sual deyil. We looked this question actually. It's also from this test. Search 7 is starting value. Answer is A. Area mean you have to just multiple two sides. You will get result. So it will be 3. 42 over 14. We also looked this question. It's also from this makeup. 4. For 4 it is very simple. We don't need to actually write it, but I am writing for you. Maybe some of you make mistake here. You can write it like this. Write instead of equal this sign, then you will get value of R. Then write for R, it will calculate for you. 32.
Veya R'in yerine X yazabiliriz.
Yeah, when you write X, you can look it from also Desmos. Yeah, from graph, let's say. But when you write R, you will get this value automatically. And then if you write here for R, it will be, you will get answer here automatically. That's why it is good. Any question? Okay, let's continue. 6. When say like that, when one of them is, when say each, every, per, or like this, a ton of, here a cubic yard. So you have to just take coefficient of X and Y. So then because they say how much more, you have to look difference. It will be, I think, 11.75 maybe.
Mən bunu bir dəfə baxanda səhv yazmışam o hüquqdan. Sonra bir dəfə baxanda sonra üstə yazırdım.
Yani aslında bu birincide saf çıxır ama sonra yadda kalır. Here we have to find A. For finding K, we have to just put 9B plus 8 to first side. It will be B. 8. Side of rectangle is 6 units longer than length of another side. It means that one of them is X, one of them is X plus 6. It is equal to 475. Then it says that what's the shorter side? Let's write it AA. 19. By the way, when you use this method, there's something like that. For example, let's write one quadratic equation. X squared plus 2x, 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. When you write it like this, you will get only one of solution. But here we have actually two solution. So that's why there's also there's also disadvantage of this method. Okay, for this one, put it here, 2k is equal to 5k minus 132. Then do it like this, you will get answer 44. Here, because we say which number represent the height of object when it was kicked, so you have to look for y-intercept, it is 14. Answer is D. 11.
Mən bu düz bucaqlı üç bucaq verirdi şeydən. 2 2 45 eləyirdi də. T də 45-dir, K 45-dir.
No,
Sonra
no.
yerinə qoyuruq.
I think.
Sonra yerinə qoyduq 45 hansı verdisə oydu. Beydi o da.
45 olur. Yeah, right. It is 45. So when you draw it, you can see that in between 3 and 4, 3, 4, and 3, 6, there's 2 unit. 3, 4, 5, 4, there's also 2 unit. It means that it will be like that. 2 here and 2 here. Yeah, and we can think it 45, 45, 90 degree. Now let's look second triangle. For second triangle, it will be a little bit bigger. Because we have k here, it makes this side equal to 2 plus k and 2 plus k. After that, it say one of these angle is equal to t. Let's say that one is t. Then say what's the value of here. So you can think it is 45, 45. So it means it is also 45. Also, you can think it is t, 90 and 90 minus t. So answer will be 90 minus t. We don't have anything related to k because we are talking about angle. So it is not ACD. Answer is B. Any question?
Mən şey də belə fikirləşərdim. Onsuz bizə 45 lazımdır. 93 A variantı 135 eləyir. Bir dənə B variantı 45 verir buradan. C də nə
Actually, we know that t is equal to 45. Yes, only B is equal to 45. We don't know what's the value of ACD because we don't have any information about K. Ya bir dənə B-də 45 verir, düz deyirsən. K haqqında bir məlumatımız yoxdur. This question, it says that composition of animal is defined as muscle, bones, and fat. Scientists studied the composition of one yang, okay, etc., etc. It says that 131.2 kilogram of muscle. Let's say that total weight of buffalo is A. So it means 69.1% of A is equal to 131.2. Then let's do it like this. It means that total weight is equal to 189.86. Then it say remaining composition. That's why you have to think it like this. A minus 131.2. It will be remaining. 53.1% of it will be bone. But because it's a remaining was fat and it asks about fat, we have to also do it like this. 100 minus this value. So answer is 27.5. Any question? Okay. 13.
4-lə 27-nin arasındadır. Ya 25 ya 26-dır. B-dəki 28-dir ya 29-dur. Onları da cəmi tapırıq.
Right. So let's also show it. Let's also show interval method. We have to write in interval value of x-intercept here, A and B. Then we have to draw something like that. Like this, and like this. Okay, something like that. We know that it is positive, minus positive, positive, negative, positive, or negative, positive, negative. But because we have here two positive, it means that this part will be positive. And it's also positive. And after that, because we say 24 is positive, we have to write 24 here. We have to write 27 here. We have to write 30 here. So it means that A is between 24 and 27. B is between 27 and 30. So let's say that A is equal to 25 and B is equal to 28. So answer will be 53. Okay.
Şey də ola bilərdi, amma 25 ilə gələ 29 da ola bilərdi.
25 plus 29. Yeah, it can be also answer. We have three answers, three correct answer here. That one.
Burada problem min dəyişir də mənim anca.
Yeah, right. When we add smaller number, mean will decrease all the time. So mean will change. Mean must change, let's say. So it's correct. Let's look media. When we add here 35, okay, now we have 14 salmon. So we have to use it like this, 14 plus 1 over 2, which is 7.5, which means it is between 7 and 8. Dividing by 2. Okay, let's look what's 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8 is here, so it is between 85 and 90. Okay, when we add here 35, we will have 15 salmon, so it will be 15 plus 1 dividing by 2, which is 8. So 8 is 1, 35 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's also between 85 and 90. So from here we can say that median will decrease. It may decrease, it could decrease, but because say must, it is not correct. But if it say may, then first one is also first one will be correct.
Mənim
Aydındır, nə demək istədiyim. If it say may and could, answer will be 1 and 2. But if it say must, answer is only 2.
bir bu sıfırda olanda medianı dəyişirdi də, bir yəni sıfırda olanda.
Başa düşmədim, necə yəni sıfır olanda?
Ya bir elə bir sıfırda burada ya da ardıcıl olan dəyişirdi median.
If you have consecutive numbers, median must change. If you have consecutive number. Or if you have different number, let's say. But here we have repeated numbers, that's why median will be same. Okay. Any question? Okay, let's continue. 15. 20x is equal to 140, x is equal to 7. 16. F of x is equal to 0, f of x is equal to 4. When you write instead of x 0, you will get 4 here. You will get 0. It's not correct. You will get 4, you will get 9. So B and D not correct. But for A, it is like that. F of x is increased by 9 for every increase of 1 in the value of x. So if it say just increase it by 9, it will be A. But when you say multiply it or increase it by 9 times, when it is related to multiplication, it is C. It is exponential. Answer is C here. This one, write both of them to decimals, then look which one has parallel lines. Because there's no solution. No solution means parallel lines. Most of them take here D, because they think if we divide that one by 50, we will get D, so it is correct, but it is not correct. It is infinite number of solution. It's a no solution. Answer is A. Write to decimals shortly. This question. When I look this question for first time, I make here mistake. Because it's a odd and I didn't look this word odd. Hüseyin, what did you write for this question? Do you remember?
X idi, bir x üstə gələ 2 idi, bir də x üstə gələ 4, bir də x üstə gələ
No,
6
do
idi.
you remember answer?
Mənfi 6 idi o şeyin içindəki, yəni ki mənfi 6 ya mənfi 6 idi ya mənfi 7 idi, yerinə qoyub yazmışdım sonra.
Okay. 24 multiple by, it says third order integer. It is x, x minus 2, x minus 4, and x minus 6, right? Third one is x minus 4. So 24 multiple by x minus 4 is at most or at least? At most. At most mean like that. 42 less than mean minus 42. And sum of first and fourth. What's first here?
İlk, üçüncü ilə sonra sum first and third. Biri x-dir, biri x üstə gələ 4-dür.
No,
Üçüncü
I
bir
make here mistake. It is plus. Just wait, just wait.
bir də x üstə gələ, o biri x-dir, biri x üstə gələ 6-dır.
Yeah, x and x plus 6, right? If you calculate it, if you look to decimals, you will get x is less than negative 6. So from here, what's the answer? Because we say odd mean like 1, 3, 5, 7. It cannot be negative 6. Answer will be negative 7. But when I did it for first time, I take negative 6. Answer is negative 7. Any question
Ya,
from here?
bunun variantısı var idi elə bir yalnızda. Orada
Yeah,
A
yeah, yeah,
variantı
yeah.
idi.
For this
Amma
question,
orada
it is from Mars. You have to create equation just.
ama şey idi, orada plus 42 idi. Burada minus 42'dir.
Sen dediğin sualda şeydi daha, tenliği soruşur. Bu neyle soruşur?
Hə, elə ən onu soruşurdu. Amma orada plus idi deyəsən.
Ha, o Mart'tan da bu oktyabrdı. O Mart sualdı.
Hə, tamam.
19. Just write the decimals, check all of them. If you have two intersection point, it is the correct answer. Answer is D.
Bu İslam elə 10 nöqtə nə bilimdən nə çıxdı? Ondan böyük olmalıydı. Deməli 16 idi də cavab. O
Right.
rəqəmdən böyük
Right.
olmalıydı.
20. It says that for first day it is 48. It means that we have this point, 1 and 48. If you write instead of D1, you have to get 48, and it is correct only for A. Because for A, you will get 48. Answer is A. When say factor here like this, factor of 27, it means that inside of bracket have to be 27. So it is 27. But it is not 27, it is 3. So answer is B. It is short. Any question? Okay, good. And 22, it is the hardest question for this exam probably.
X tapırdıq, oradan A-nı tapırdıq, sonra yerinə qoyub oradan C-ni də tapırdıq da. Mənfi B bölü 2 A-dan A-nı tapıb, sonra C-ni tapırdıq oradan.
X vertex is equal to negative 6 plus 2 over 2. Then it will be equal to negative 2, right? And we know also x vertex is equal to negative b over a, negative b over 2a. Then it is equal to negative 2, and from here, if you write instead of b is 3, you will get a is equal to 0.75, which is not greater than 1. So second one is not correct. Okay, after that, we have to write it like this. Y is equal to 0.75 x squared plus 3x plus c. When you write instead of x3, negative 2 value of x vertex, we will get k. So it's equal to k. And we know that k is less than 0. So it is like this. Then we can delete this part. Then we have to calculate it. We will get that c actually is less than 6. C is less than 6, but it says C is less than 0, so it is not also correct. Answer is D. Any question?
X vertex minus 6 üstə gəl 2 böl 2 x vertexdir. X
Yes.
vertex belə
Yeah,
tapırıq.
6 vertex.
Bəs y vertexi
We have for y vertex we have this formula.
formulanın elə a x minus h square plus k o.
No. Yeah, o da var ama we have also this formula. This is discriminant, by the way, negative discriminant. If you want, you can also use this formula here because it's less than 0. From here also you can find something, but you don't need to. I never use this formula, by the way.
Okay,
I most of time use this formula.
Bəs biz minus 2 nəyi tapdıq birinci?
-2 is x vertex.
X vertex. Sonra
Then
a'yı
we can also find x vertex using this formula, right? And b is 3. Then from here we find a.
bir 3'dür.
Buradan böyle oldu deseydik bu şey böyle sıfırdan böyle eləyəcəkdik də bu funksiyanı.
Bir hardan biz bildik ki 3'dür? Onu deyə bilərsiniz.
From question, you can see that it's ax squared plus 3x.
Hə, aha. 3, 2, buradan a'yı tapdıq. A 0.75. Hə, başa düşdüm.
Hüseyin, you say something.
Mən deyirdim burada k sıfırdan böyle olsa funksiya k sıfırdan böyle yazacaqdıq da.
Yeah, right. We have to write it like this. If it say it is greater than 0, we have to write it like this. So then it will be wrong again.
Amma biz bu iki formulanın ikisini işlətməli idik. X vertex var. Yəni birinci minus 2 tapdıq, sonra oradan da
Yeah, we have to use both of them. But if you don't want to use these two formula, instead of these two formula, you can write instead of x -6 and 2, then you can try to do something. It's also okay. For example, it says that f of 6 is, it says that f of -6 is equal to f of 2, right? You can write it to here, a multiple by -6 square plus 3 multiple by -6 plus c is equal to this one, right? Is it correct? Ilyas? Did you understand this part? We just write -6 and 2 in the equation. İlyas? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Elə bütün mikrofon açın.
Tamam. Then we can eliminate c. Then we can write here this sign. Then also you can get this value. Burada buna qiymət vermişik deyəcək.
Baxın.
It's also correct. You don't need to use formula.
Belə yaxşıdır ya.
I don't know. For me, this one is
Better.
This one is shorter. That's why better. Also, you can use that one. Both of them is okay.
Birinci a minus 6 üstə gəl 3. 10 minus 6 f minus 6 üstə gəl c.
Then you have to write it in equation like this. Then you will get c is less than 6. Then you will get answer. So answer is none of them shortly.
Bəs c niyə sildi ikincidə? A-yı tapmaq üçün sadəcə.
No, because we have c and c. Yani elendilər də bunlar. İxtisar getdilər. We'll eliminate c.
Sonra c tapdıq elə.
Yeah, after that we find c.
Başa düşdüm.
So this 1, 2, 3.
Ora c onsuz yazsaq c vermir də onsuz da yox.
Burada.
Yo, yuxarıda.
Burada c'lər, onu bilmirəm. Yazsaq baxaq nə olur.
Onsuz vermir də c.
It says that c is 0, but we don't know value of c is 0 or not. Yəni,
Hədə o 0 verəndə bilinir ki, o 0 deyil də yəni onsuz.
əslində çox vaxt hə. Amma həmişə yox.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any question from here?
Bunu rekord elədiniz də mən bu
Yeah.
şey
Record elədim.
Which formula is this? The 0.75, the -2 squared?
This one,
No, the next step.
this one.
Yeah, this one.
Here we write it like this. F of y is equal to this one. F of x, let's say. is equal to ax square plus 3x plus c. Okay. Then we write instead of a 0.75. Okay. Here you have to find value of vertex again, but there's a problem like that. Buradan yenə vertex tapmalısan İlyas bu arada. Yəni ona görə mən bu üsuldan istifadə edəmirdim. You cannot rewrite it like this. Then we write instead of x -2 because it's x vertex. Then we make it equal to k. So we write instead
Why
of
we
x.
write -2?
Because vertex point given, I mean given like this h and k, and we know what's the value of vertex from here, -2. That's why we have to use
Okay,
it for
okay.
finding c.
Olar bir sual verim.
Yes.
Mən bu dərsdə elə də olmadım, amma olarsa mən elə bil YouTube-dan baxaram buna. Hansı sualları başa düşməsəm
Yeah,
dərsdə
of
olan
course, of course.
dərsdə yəni baxarıq o suallara. Okay.
So, because we have to find vertex, don't use this one. Again, you have to use previous formula. Ona görə bunu yaxşı deyil əslində. Belə olmalıdır həlli. Okay, it's all.
Okay.
For today, it's all. See you tomorrow. I will send link of today's lesson and also two more model 2.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
US-in olacaq
Dərsdə
mənim
mən-
yoxsa international-ın?
Bilmirəm, baxaq. Deyəsən US gəlir bundan sonra. I think it is US.
Tamam, sağ olun.
US çətin olur elə internationaldan. Yoxsa
Yo,
mən elə
əslində eyni şeydir.
bildim.